Hola amigos, hola amigas, welcome, bienvenido, croeso y salam, welcome to the channel y'all, Chesh and Yakshimash, good day y'all. Yes, I'm actually with you from the workshop, in the workshop, with a clear bench, my cup of tea, and a new video to film for you guys, which you can see the machine right there. So before I go on, I just want to have a quick word with you guys, so let's get you a bit closer. So once again, I'd like to say a great big thank you to everybody for being so patient with the channel and what's going on at the moment. The situation with my mum is still the same, and we're getting closer now to the end of life. So our trips back and forth to my home city are very frequent, and trying to do the refurb videos and stuff is still proving to be really hard. So I got a bit of a spare day to try and do as much as I can to create. So I thought I would do this video for you. So I basically just wanted to say that, you know, the situation hasn't changed. This year has just been completely turned on its head, upside down. All the projects I had, all the plans that I had have just gone A over T, Pete Tong, and yeah, I'm really trying my best. So doing these things actually are a really good therapy for me to try and take my mind off things and to do something different, and trying to find the mojo to do it is really the hardest thing of my life so far. But I know everyone has been really kind and they say, no, just don't do it, just don't do it. But I really want to do as much as I can because, like I said, it does help just take my mind off things, really, of everything that's going on. So yeah, that's about it, really. So while I've got you down here, I'd like to say I've had this for absolutely ages, and I mean months, and I have not had a chance to do a thank you video. This is from my lovely friend Dave. Enjoy your gift from Dave. Sorry, the camera went off then. So I've got this amazing pack of Torx screws, oh, and brilliant. They have the holes in the very middle, if you can see there, so that I'll be able to take off those hideous screws where they don't want you to take them off because they have a hole in the middle. So that would have been really good when I was doing the video at my sister's place. But anyway, so thanks to Dave, I now have a set of these for myself, and they're longer ones as well, which is brilliant. So these will also be really handy for when I do the model car videos. The screws that hold the cars into place, absolute nightmare. So this will come in handy. So thank you so much for these. So, like I said, thank you very much, everybody, for being really patient. I think we should crack on with today's video, which is going to be on this Electrolux Contour Chic. This was found up in the attic of my parents' house. It didn't belong to them. It was my brother-in-law's dad, who lived in the bungalow beforehand. Everything was shoved up in the attic at about 2016, 17, I think. And it's been up there ever since. I didn't even know it existed until we were sorting out the bungalow. So you would have seen the videos I'd done on it, which were the refurbs, got it working, was in the middle of filming the demonstration when the suppressor went. So it didn't actually go bang or pop, it just kind of like smoked and there was a hideous smell. So what I need to do now is check on that, desuppressor it, see if there's any damage caused, can I use it again? If so, we'll give it a quick demonstration. So again, thank you very much. There's still a long journey ahead. So I'd like to appreciate it. I really appreciate everything. So let's crack on with this contour and stop waffling. Okay, let's get this little lady flat. Okay, let's take off the base plate. Unhook the belt. Right. Let's take the handle off. Right, I found the suppressor. And that doesn't look to have had anything happen to it, so that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna remove this suppressor. Okay, so it's held on by a little clip soldered onto that wire, so I'm going to snip that off. Put that straight back in. No, it's not going to come out, so I'm going to snip it. Right, so that's the suppressor removed. Let's try it again. Okay. Oh! That's the smell. Watch that now. So it wasn't the suppressor all along, it was the motor. Something in there is shorting, and something in there is shorting badly. Right, let's move all of this to one side and find out what's going on with the motor. I'm looking inside for the armature. And that looks surprisingly fine. Okay, so we can officially say that this motor is shot. So I'm going to get rid of all of it. All the bits. And it's bye-bye Felicia to this motor. Luckily, I have a donor machine here that does have a good motor, so I'm going to take out this one. Now we can retest it. Perfect. Put the motor back into its place. Okay guys, well the last part of that video was wiped out because for some reason when you zoom out on the camera, on the phone, and you start recording, for some apparent reason now, it just suddenly stops recording. So that's twice, well it's happened many times during videos now, but it's really annoying because I have to have the camera right back and I can't zoom out for long because then it stops itself. Anyway, we've put it all back together. It's all working fine. I'm sorry you missed that part. The one thing I did do was replace the brush roll because this brush roll is a little bit low on the bristles. So I replaced it with the brush roll on my donor machine. And on the donor machine, one of the end parts of the brush roll holder, the cap at the end had broken off. So I reused the one that was on there. So I will keep that one as a spare. And the rest can go in the bin. So there we go guys, that is it, lovely and cleaned up. What I'm going to do now in fast forward is just give it a quick polish because that's something I didn't do when I was in Swansea because I didn't have the equipment. So we're going to give it a wipe over, bit of a wax, bit of a polish, and then in the next video we're going to give it a full house demonstration. So until then, I'll see you guys. Bye y'all.